रास्ते लंबे हैं, मंजिल दूर है, मगर हर पल जीना ही सफ़र का नूर है। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं डॉक्टर प्लूटो, नए सफ़र और नई कहानियों की खोज में, जिसे आप आस्था भी कह सकते हैं। तो क्या आप इस सफ़र में डॉक्टर प्लूटो के साथ जुड़ने के लिए तैयार हैं? तो चलिए इस सफ़र की शुरुआत हमारी पहली ऑडियो बुक बी हैप्पी इन द नाउ बाय एयर से करते हैं, जो हमें वर्तमान में जीने का महत्व समझाती है। और कहते हैं ना, हर किताब एक सफ़र है और हर सफ़र एक कहानी। तो इस कहानी में मेरे साथ जुड़े रहिए। चैप्टर 1, डू यू रियली वॉन्ट टू बी हैप्पी? इट्स ट्रू दैट वी ऑल वॉन्ट टू बी ग्लैड. Who on earth wants to be sad? Because we think that happiness is the goal. We don't enjoy the journey, and there is misery in our soul. Who doesn't want to be happy? Every human being on earth wants to be happy. There is nobody who enjoys pain. Right from the time we are born, we seek to smile. Look at a baby and how she giggles when you play with a rattle. The desire for happiness seems to be instinctive. As we grow, happiness comes from our toys. The only difference between the man and the boy is the cost of their toys. As men, we may seek wealth, women, and wine. Women too wants to be happy, though their happiness may be based more on emotional factors. There is no sane person on earth who would prefer pain to pleasure. Even our grandparents, though they have aged, seek happiness. We may belong to any nationality, religion, or age. We may differ on all counts, but there is one thing on which we don't differ: we all seek happiness. Difference between wanting to and wishing to. While everybody wants to be happy, the fact is that most people just wish for happiness. They wish that their dreams come true. They wish to be rich, to be loved, to be travel the world. But they don't really want to. What does this mean? While they seek happiness, they don't really perceive it and fail to be in the ecstatic state of bliss and joy. Mary wanted to go Jerusalem just like Shashan wished to. Shashan wished it for 20 years, but it never happened. Mary, however, was very passionate. She found out the cost, saved money, found a companion, and made it to the Holy Land. What was the difference? Why did one achieve that state of fulfillment while the other remains with an unfulfilled wish? It is simple. Unless we put a foundation on our wishes and make them wants, we will never be motivated to achieve the happiness goal. Thus, it is said, if wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. Yes, it is true that while most people wish to be happy, not all of them want to. They lack that passion and the persistence that can make them achievers of happiness they seek. The whole world is seeking happiness. If you peep out of your life window, what do you see? Everybody is seeking happiness. Your parents and other family members, your friends, your colleagues, and even that customer in the restaurant next to you who is asking for a thin crust pizza with extra cheese. Each person that you observe looks very different, but what's not different is that they are all seeking happiness. Different people seek different things, but the objective of their seeking is ultimately happiness. A politician wants to be win an election, and a businessman wants to be a millionaire. A painter wants his painting to be in the world's best gallery, just as an actor wants to make it to the Oscars. Have you thought why? Because this is what makes them happy. We all seek to do things that put a smile on our face and make our heart dance, don't we? If you have not learned anything, but you have learned one thing, that the goal of life is to be happy, then you have learned everything. The pleasure pain principle. There is a principle that operates across the globe. It is called the pleasure pain principle and implies that we human beings are attracted towards pleasure and we desist pain. No human being would voluntarily do something that will make him miserable. Even a little child who burns her fingers in a fire is so terrified by the pain that she dreads to go close to a candle. Why? Because the memory of pain creates an everlasting fear. So, do pleasant experiences make people continue to have a glass of wine or dine at their favorite restaurant? The pleasure has become a habit. We live and die with the pleasure pain principle governing our life. Are people truly happy? Why is everybody seeking happiness? If people were truly happy, then the whole world would be in the state of tranquility and peace. Unfortunately, every advertisement that you see endorses unfulfilled desires of unhappy people. A new mobile phone, a new restaurant, a new car are little bits to give people a burst of pleasure that they are seeking. Very few people are content. They may be happy, but they have forgotten to live a life of fulfillment. Therefore, most people on the earth are not truly happy. This does not mean that they are unhappy, but they experience a constant seesaw of being glad and sad. They base their life's happiness on the achievement of their desires. Sometimes they are happy, sometimes they are disappointed. At the end of the day, they still seem to be hungry for happiness. There is a way to be happy all the time. Very few people discover the secret of internal happiness. They are the ones who realize that happiness does not depend on what you get, but rather on how you feel. They may be not the richest people on earth, but they are among the happiest because they learn to live with contentment. If happiness only depended on how much wealth we had, then the rich would be glad, not sad. Somehow, we humans beings have not been able to discover the secret of internal joy. There is a way to live every moment with peace and bliss. The happiness journey. Happiness is not a destination, it is a journey, and unfortunately, most people do not realize this. Somebody says, I will be really happy if I get a Mercedes Benz, while for somebody else, it is being in a Paris in front of the Eiffel Tower. When they arrive at their destination, are they really happy? For the moment, yes. But the next day, they have a new desire that starts a new thirst for joy. Happiness is not about achieving a dream or desire. It is a journey, not a destination. Unless you enjoy every moment of the path, reaching the peak will not be of much consequences. The truly happy people enjoy every moment of life. That is true happiness. Others who are happy only on the day of celebration, their birthdays, Christmas, and New Year remain unhappy for most of their life. To them, happiness is all about the moment of achievement or celebration. Alas, they do not live happy life. What about you? Are you truly happy? Do you live in internal joy and peace? Or is your life experiencing wave of joy and sorrow? Don't be surprised if your life is like a merry-go-round that is passing pleasure and pain in circles. If you want to be truly happy all the time, you are not far from it. There are simple principles that can give you everlasting happiness. Discover the secret of being happy all the time. We all seek pleasure and wish to stay away from pain. We want to be happy again and again. It's sad, but it's true. While we wish to always smile, we are not always happy. We have regrets in a pile. Chapter 1 Summary. Do you really want to be happy? Point number 1. Every human being on earth wants to be happy. The desire for happiness seems to be instinctive. We seek pleasure and shun pain. Point number 2. While everybody wants to be happy, the fact is that most of people just wish for happiness and experience a constant seesaw of being glad and sad. Point number 3. We base our life's happiness on the achievement of desires. Point number 4. At the end of the day, people still seem to be hungry for happiness. Point number 5. A very few people who discover the secret of internal happiness are the ones who realize that happiness does not depend on the what they get, but rather on how they feel. Point number 6. Happiness is not a destination, it is a journey. Point number 7. Truly happy people enjoy every moment of life. They discover simple principles that give everlasting happiness. और इसी के साथ हमारी पहली ऑडियो बुक बी हैप्पी इन द नाउ बाय एयर का पहला चैप्टर समाप्त होता है। तो दोस्तों, डॉक्टर प्लूटो के साथ आज का ये सफ़र यहीं समाप्त होता है। हम कल फिर मिलेंगे इसी किताब के दूसरे अध्याय के साथ। आप हमारे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए हमें सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें, और अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो लाइक, शेयर और कमेंट करके हमें अपनी राय ज़रूर बताएं। और कहते हैं ना, तो बस एक शुरुआत है, अभी अंत बाकी है। ये तो बहुत थोड़ा है, अभी अनंत बाकी है। हमारे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय महाकाल। फिर मिलेंगे बहुत जल्द।